Everyone, sorry about that. A tad bit of a technical difficulty there. So we will have to have this session in two parts. This is part 2 of Sign Up Genius. I do want to take you back to the dates and times tab. If you are doing this along with this video, please go back up to the top and click on dates and times right up here, number 3. When we add February 26th to our sign up, we need to do add time slots. Otherwise, it does not let us do the slot increments. So when I click on add time slots, this is what you'll see. The start date again will be February 26th. The end date still February 26th. Start time is where I put 4:15 p.m. End time is the 7:30 p.m. And this is where I select, I want the time slots every 15-minute increment. So I go ahead and click on add time slots, and then as I scroll down my list, I can see that it has added many slots onto the 26th. You might notice in this column here, it looks a little different. I did forget to put location on there. If you feel that's necessary, you can go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and click update. Now it asks me about the time slots. How many time slots do I want? For all dates, I want 1 slot entered. If you do want to go ahead and put in a help comment, you can do that as well. Title of slot will be February Conferences, 2nd grade. It is prompting me to title it. Now here on number 5, the settings, this is where you can ask what you require of the participants to fill in as they sign up. So ask for a name. Should we require that people sign up with the name automatically? It says yes. Email address. You can choose as a teacher. Do you want to require an email address? For me as a teacher, I'd rather say no to an email address and yes to a phone number. That way I know how to contact someone if they do not show up for their conference time. Public sign-up comment. Your group members can enter a comment for each item that they sign up for. This will be seen by others. So they can choose to enter a comment. Here as a teacher, again, you can make the choice. If you click yes, you may want people to be required to type in the name of their child, etc. So that's up to you. Just for demonstration purposes, I'm going to keep it on no. This is where it will be nice for teachers to control their own Sign Up Genius, because you can sign up to get a notification by email when people sign up, edit, or delete their sign up slot. I think this is very nice because sometimes when it's online, there's action happening and your attention isn't drawn to it. With an email, you can choose to get those notifications to stay up to date with what's going on that web page. I clicked no the last time because I was managing the Sign Up Geniuses for all homerooms, and I just felt like that would be too overwhelming with that many notifications, and maybe even for your own homeroom, that many notifications is overwhelming for you too. So here is a choice where you can, or here's a spot where you can make a choice for your preferences. You can also select to send reminders to people 2 days before the date they signed up. Allow list members to swap with one another. Again, all of this is up to you. Encourage members to share through Facebook or Twitter. Usually click no on that one. I go ahead and click continue. Here is the chance for you to preview. So this is what parents will see. Lowell Elementary School, 2nd grade conferences for Michelson. You can see exactly what the layout looks like. This is where parents will click sign up and then click on submit and sign up. This view is nice because it separated it by the 17th and the 26th on there. So if everything looks okay, you will click proceed to invite and publish. If you want to make changes, go right ahead. You click on edit further and you can go back and make any changes that you want. Just play around with it and get a layout that you like, get all the information on here that you want. But as soon as you're ready, you click proceed to invite and publish. This is where you choose to send emails. This is where you can import email your parent contact list. Otherwise, if you don't want to do it that way, you can click on Take My Sign Up Live, but don't send emails. Your sign up is complete. To view your sign up page, go to this web address. This web address is very, very important to highlight, right-click, copy, and then paste it somewhere else, either into a newsletter or a Google Doc, so that you can have this link to share with parents either through a hard copy newsletter or through sending it through email or putting it into assignment notebooks. But this is the link that all parents can access your sign up at. So this is very, very, very important. Copy and paste this into somewhere where you will be able to find it to use. All right, so now my sign up is created. When I click on my signups and I can see the items that I've created, this is how I can click back into this in the future. I can view it, I can edit it, I can delete it. After the February round of conferences, if you want to keep your Sign Up Genius nice and organized, you might want to go in and delete it. Then I will go ahead into my account and I will log out. Every time I go back into Sign Up Genius and I sign in, my sign up will always be there. I hope you had a great time learning about